Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video we're going to be having a little bit of fun with the 5-star version of Black Widow Voyant. And a couple of weeks ago we did the 3-star initial rank up and gameplay to test out the champion, and it took me a few fights to really warm up to the character and kind of get into her play style. But once I did, man, she was a lot of fun to play. So I'm really hoping today that the 5-star kind of leaves a similar impression on me, and if we really do like this champion, man, we might take her up to rank 5 fairly shortly. I think we need to go a little bit overkill on the ISO, man, but we got plenty in the stash, so let's just go for it there. And we've taken her up to rank 3, man. She's got fantastic power index rating, even unawakened, just absolutely insane, almost being about what is it, 7,000 there, but we're going to put her to the standard 5-star rank 3 test of taking her against, what is that, Act 5, Chapter 4, the regeneration path here, and then we might go into either another Act 5 quest, or maybe a bit of Road to Labyrinth of Legends, because I think there's kind of a few chapters there where she's quite well utilized. So yeah, we're going to have a bit of a play about today, man, and see how it works. And we've got Nick Fury and Ant-Man for the attack and evade synergies, and also Yellow Jacket and Vision Arcus for the special attack discount as well. So special attacks cost 15% less power, which means that we should be able to deal hopefully a fair bit more damage via the special 2s. But let's see how we get on today, man. I want to just get into the gameplay as fast as we possibly can, and all crits so far, man. We're doing a fair bit of damage. I want to get into, I believe it's Hellfire, which is the 3rd stage that we're in currently, and then spam the special 2 in any non-immunity matchup. Kind of seemed like the best way to go for some really good damage. I still love this champion's animations, man. But there we go, look at that. That's what is it, 1,400 damage per hit there? I think there's, is it 7 or 8 hits on the special 2? I think it might be 8 hits. But I think maybe a special 1 might end this. There we go, 11,000 damage. Pretty smooth, man, pretty smooth. I love those animations as well. They are very, very fun to play about with. But yeah, that certainly wasn't bad for the very first matchup there. Very quick, very efficient, man, and she's just a ton of fun to play. Even unawakened, she doesn't really need her awakened ability that much, but since playing the 3-star version, we did kind of showcase some of its value, because you can potentially have infinite cheat death from the awakened ability, which is really nice, man, really, really nice. So let's go in with another lightning combo, switch to Curse of Hellfire. You're going to nullify the regeneration. Actually, Angela's awakened ability, I think, reduces the chance to nullify anything. So if we use the special 2, we should get rid of some buffs, hopefully with a buff immunity, and gain a little bit of power back. There we go. Certainly not too bad, mate. Not too bad at all. I love that special 2, man. It's really satisfying to fire off. And there we go, special 1 to end it. Yeah, these are some pretty smooth matchups so far, man. Really good performance from a 5-star rank 3, and I think it's worth noting that today we do have Mystic Dispersion, but Black Widow, a way to kind of think about this character as well, is she is somewhat like a Mega Red in the fact that she has just such a tremendous benefit from the Suicide Masteries. So if you are running those, man, there seems to be nothing but benefit, and that's one of the reasons that she's a very popular champion at the moment, especially amongst some of the endgame players out there. But it looks like Dr. Voodoo's just about going to regenerate there. Immediate nullify, which is really, really nice. I think if we chuck on a 5 combo, special 2, deal a load of damage, give him buff immunity as well, so he's not going to be able to fire off any more regeneration. I think we're kind of in a state now where one more special 2 is going to get this man down anyway, even though he does have 80% additional physical resistance. So yeah, 1 more 5 combo, and we are good to go, boys. I think that should be plenty. Yeah, perfect. Really, really nice, man. She is a lot of fun to play. I know I've said that, man, but the animations are so smooth. They're very satisfying to fire off. But I think we do have a few really good matchups next. We've got Wolverine, X-23, Superior Iron Man as well. So I'm interested to see if she can get to the end of this quest. And also, if we do need to regenerate for whatever reason as well, we do have access to the absolutely insane regeneration via the special 2 in the Curse of the Blood stance. I think what I found from playing the 3-star was that go to Hellfire and spam the special 2 just for your average matchup where you want some damage output. It's just the best way to go because you get so much additional damage off the special 2. So yeah, another really smooth takedown there with Black Widow. But let's move on to the X-23 matchup, and then we have Superior Iron Man. Like, if there's any immunity that a character has, or any buffs that they have, she just absolutely shreds them, man. So this is a very good path for Black Widow. But I think they've done a really solid job on this character, and I think out of the 2 brand new champions between Black Widow and Vision Arcus, I think it is pretty clear so far that Black Widow is the substantially more popular character. However, I do feel like Vision Arcus is going to be a tremendously annoying Alliance War defender, because he's kind of like a worse version of Hyperion. But also, like, with the introduction of Black Widow at the same time, they've kind of introduced, you know, a problem in the new Vision, but also pretty much the perfect counter in the new Black Widow as well. So it's not all sadness. Right, come on, mate. Let's get the special 2 out, yeah? There we go. I was a little bit worried there for a sec, man. She just did not want to throw a special 2. Then we've got another special 2, and I think a double medium. There we go, double medium, special 2. Should be plenty of damage there. Ugh, I love it, mate. Absolutely love it. That is awesome, really awesome. Right, let's move on to the next matchup. So we've got Superior Iron Man here. And then we have Blade, and I feel like we're going to get this quest done so fast, looking at the pacing so far, that we might need to jump into a little bit of Road to Labyrinth of Legends as well, because I'm having a pretty fun time, man. Right, let's dodge that special 1, get him with a cheeky little 5 combo here. If you want to regenerate in this matchup, actually, let's regenerate in the next matchup, man. We still got plenty of hit points. I think once we lose 30%, then that's maybe the time to go for a bit of regeneration. We don't need to worry about it too much now. Right, 5 combo, special 1, straight in the bin. Damn. We're getting some really good results as well with the critical hits, because one of the strengths of Voyant as well is she does have very above average base stats in pretty much every single category. So she's got really good crit rating, really good crit damage, really good block proficiency as well, especially for a female character, because usually in this game, man, a lot of the old school female characters do have like slightly less block proficiency. So yeah, she's a character that is not gimped in that regard, which is certainly a pretty good sign. Right, let's dodge that, dodge that. This rate, mate, I don't even think we're going to need to use the regeneration, just because we are not really taking like that much block damage. Unless I do mess up, which is, you know, relatively likely, man. It has happened many times. Yeah, 5 combo special 1 I think is probably the way to go there. I was thinking of going to like Curse of Blood, seeing if I could get special 2 and harness the regeneration, but yeah, we just didn't have enough time on that matchup, man. Didn't have enough time at all. Right, let's go for Deadpool next. We're mincing this path, mate. I'm very excited for the Punisher matchup as well. Interested to see how that one does turn out. I think we're going to stay on the Curse of Blood for Deadpool, just so we can showcase that regeneration. But the regeneration is all based off damage dealt on the special 2 when you're in Curse of Blood. So if you have Suicide Masteries and Boost on, man, like, I've seen people just regenerate from like 20% to full in like one special 2 in certain like Alliance War and endgame gameplay videos. It is a bit mad, man. But we got terrible luck with the crits there, but we still managed to regenerate a ton, so it was alright. I think actually let's go back to Curse of Blood. I don't know why I was switching my curse stance there. Right, let's go back to Curse of Blood, and one more special 2. Come on, boys, heal up to 4. Easy heal to full there. Fantastic. Let's use the heavy attack. Boom, straight in the bin. So again, that wasn't really an optimal damage matchup, because you do need to you know, very much like a Mega, if you do want to regenerate, you do need to sacrifice a little bit of damage, but it's worth it, man. It's worth it if you need to get topped up. And as you can see, the health, you know, once you do regenerate, can last you a fair bit of time as well. Should we go for the Juggernaut matchup? I don't know how Juggernaut works, actually, against Black Widow, Clairvoyant. We've also got a Cable matchup here as well, so something a little bit more spicy. I think if we just attack into him, it will nullify the Unstoppable, right? So if we just bait out heavy and then go in, we should be good. Okay, but we don't want to attack in. While he is unstoppable after a heavy. That's the mistake we made there. Right, hopefully that's going to remove it. Okay, that didn't work quite in the way that I wanted there. Oh no, we are getting a little bit ruined. But this is going to seal the deal, boys, because we're going to apply buff immunity to this man. Deal a load of damage. Switch to Curse of Blood here. Come on, mate. Oh no, he didn't throw the special too fast enough. But this is the one, lads. Come on. Full regeneration here. Crits, crits, crits. And we didn't get a crit. The final hit is by far the biggest one. So if you want to get the crit, man, that's the time to get super lucky for the big regeneration. Right, come on, mate. Yeah, maybe not the best Juggernaut counter, but she's working alright, mate. She's working alright. If he throws a special at the right time, you're having a proper good time. But there we go. We did get a little bit ruined there, but still back up to 88% overall. So, yeah, a bit of a struggle, mate, but we got the job done. We certainly got the job done. And let's move on to the Doctor Strange matchup now. I imagine for Cable, she's going to be really great at just stripping everything. And Doctor Strange, in all fairness, man, we can just get rid of all of these buffs as well. So yeah, that's going to be a fun time. Get a little bit more power gain. Exactly what we're after. And then we can gain our charges back via applying buff immunity. And are we going to go for a special to evade? It kind of looks like it, man. I think the Nick Fury charge kind of carried me there. But it's all good, boys. It's all good. Let's go Curse of Blood. Last minute switch in Assassin's range. Come on. Crits. There we go. So it got a little bit of cheeky regeneration toward the end of that one. It worked out, man. It worked out. So 52 hits. Not a bad performance there. Let's move on to the Cable matchup now. Chucking a full energy refill. We might as well. You know, I'm having a lot of fun today, man. Black Widow is a very versatile champion. She's got a lot to handle, a lot of different matchups in this game. But anything with buffs seems exceptionally good for. Looks like we do have a Bane node on this Cable as well. So something slightly more tricky to deal with, but not the biggest problem in the world. I think Black Widow as well has a fairly reasonable health pool. I don't think it's anything like super crazy large. Oh no, I should have waited. Okay, it's fine. He doesn't really have like that much health, so we're not taking the most damage in the world. Maybe I should have gone for a special one there. But there we go. That'll seal the deal. Get Cable down straight in the bin, boys. 42 hits. She's doing alright, mate. Doing alright. I think with Suicide Masteries, I think Black Widow's definitely in the gold tier, I would say. So I think that's probably going to be a placement in terms of the tier list. I need to have a little bit of a think about it and see also, what's your opinion, man? If you've got a Black Widow, if you've got a fully maxed out. But I think maybe without Suicides, maybe a bit of a high demigod champion. But I think we need to look at her maximum potential, and she is a champion that is, you know, very much like a Mega in the fact that she just gains this this raw crazy benefit from having the Suicide Masteries. Oh no! Okay, we are getting a bit ruined, man. A bit ruined here, but it's alright. We're gonna get this one back by some form of miracle right now. No! I thought we were at a special 2 there. Okay, right. Let's regenerate up. Come on, big crits, man. Big crits. Again, a lot of charges in this matchup because of the power gain that Punisher has as well. Come on. Mad regeneration. Let's go, boys. Come on. Oh, dude, did I miss a parry? Oh, mate. What a way to go down, man. What a way to go down. That was just me being an absolute scrub there. So yeah, we got ruined, man. We got absolutely ruined on that Punisher, but that was mainly just kind of faults in my gameplay there, so I certainly do apologize. But overall, man, she did a really, really good job on that path. Pretty much soloed it, and we took a much more difficult route than we usually take in that final section as well. However, to round off today's gameplay video, I think I did want to jump into a little bit of Road to Labyrinth of Legends, round 6, and try at least a couple of matchups here and see how we get on. I know we have what is it, a Spike Thorn Superior Iron Man, and I think some form of Abomination after, and the fact that you can change her immunity kind of based on the curse as well was something I wanted to explore and also highlight a little bit today. So yeah, this Iron Man also has 95% Mystic Ward. But I think buff immunity, man, is just going to strip him of all of his buffs and give us a lot of power based on spiked armor. That should be good if we can get to a special 2. Oh, this is going to be great, man. Lots of power here. Oh, man, this is perfect. She's so good for spiked armor. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Right, let's backdraft. And this Iron Man, he is a little bit more stacked. He's kind of around the Act 6 level, man, where he's got about 150,000 hit points. That's why I say Road to Labyrinth, man. It's pretty much like Act 6 in terms of stats, but like Act 4 in terms of rewards. It's a weird one, man. It's a really weird one. Always like, just don't bother with it until you're actually ready to do Labyrinth of Legends. That's my my pro tip there. Oh, I thought that might seal the deal. We were close, boys. Very, very close. Also, didn't see any of that regeneration as well, which is a great time. But next up, I wanted to also showcase the Abomination matchup, and then I've totally forgotten who's after Abomination, so it might just, we might keep going if it's going alright, just go in this until we die, but I'm sure there's some sort of matchup here that we can't get past, but maybe this is going to be a good test of Black Widow's utility. So in the Abomination matchup, we want a 5 combo into a light, that puts us in the poison stance. And then we're not going to take any poison damage. We also gain power when we would take a poison or apply a poison as well. And then we can also power steal, which is fantastic. Shut this man down. So we shouldn't have to worry about baiting out those pesky SP1s. I think we can throw a fairly sizable special 3 as well. Oh, okay, that was a bit of damage there, boys. Bit of damage there. Let's keep on going. But obviously, as well, on this fight, we do not have access to our regeneration. But let's go for the special 3, see what damage we can deal via that. And hopefully it's going to be a relatively sizable hit, because the special 3 damage is increased by a little bit for every single, what is it, charge you have? Clairvoyant charge? I think that's the name of the mechanic. So, oh yeah, he has Safeguard on him, doesn't he? Oh, I totally forgot about that. That was a noob tier play, boys. That was an absolute noob tier play. So yeah, we've just got Safeguard, really, which is ruining my damage and my day right here. Wow. Okay, that was a lot of power drain. I think we got a lot of crits there. It's all these tiny hits as well, provided by the special 2 that are really racking up the combo meter, man, and the fact that we are literally spamming special 2 for the most part. But it's good fun, man. It's good fun. It's Abomination. We're almost there. You know, just about chipping away at this man. We also are somewhat plagued with a class disadvantage here as well. Come on, mate. Screw it, we'll go for another special 2. Hopefully that gets him below 2 bars of power, please. Or not quite. Gosh, if you're doing Labyrinth of Legends, I guess if you had Suicide Masteries, it might be a little bit less troublesome. You could just spam special 3 in Labyrinth, maybe that's the way to go. Dunno, man, but she'd work eventually for Labyrinth of Legends Abomination. It is Safeguard that it is ruining us a little bit here. So yeah, that was quite a few hits on the old Abomination there, but overall, I really like Black Widow Clairvoyant, man. I think she's a really good addition to the game. She's a champion that people are going to pull out of like a 5-star, 6-star, like 6 months from now, and be really happy, just because even without her Awakened ability, she's still a really good champion, got a lot of uses, a lot of utility. So yeah, I like Black Widow, man. I'm very tempted to take her up to rank 5, but also with all the announcements yesterday of like Mr. Fantastic, Doom, Silver Surfer, there are so many crazy characters coming to this game. So yeah, I'm not too sure whether or not to like pull the trigger or like hoard for some of the later champions, because I only have like 2 tier 5 basic at the moment. So yeah, I don't know, man. We'll have to see, but let me know what you think in the comments section below. And aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, take care. Thank you very much for watching. Please do smash that like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.